Welcome back to the channel. Tonight's story is not meant to comfort you. It is meant to watch you. Turn off the lights, put on your headphones, and remember, if you hear something breathing behind you, don't turn around.
I know you're there. Don't pretend you aren't. I can feel you listening, your breath shallow, your eyes flicking to the corners of the room where the shadows gather thicker than they should. You think this is just a story. That's adorable. Stories are doors, and you've already opened me. I have had many names, many faces, many screams echoing through many centuries, but you know me best as Pennywise, and tonight, I will tell you a story. I was here before your streets had names, before your houses grew teeth and windows learned how to watch. I lived when this place was still wet and screaming, when the ground remembered fire and the sky bled ash. I am not a clown. Clowns are costumes humans invented to laugh at fear. I am what fear wears when it wants to be seen. Down here, beneath the town you call Derry, I drift in warm darkness, wrapped in echoes. The sewers hum with memory. Every pipe is a vein, every drain is a mouth, and every child, every beautiful, fragile child is a flavor. Children taste best when they're afraid. Adults are stale, bitter, overcooked by disappointment. But children, they are soft with belief. They believe in monsters. They believe in magic. They believe in me. I hear them before I see them. Their footsteps skipping too fast. Their laughter forced just a second too loud. I always know which ones are ready. The lonely ones. The angry ones. The ones who wish the world would notice them. I notice. I always notice. Do you remember the first time you were truly afraid? Not startled, not nervous, afraid. That moment when your body knew something, your mind refused to accept. Your stomach dropped, your skin went cold, your heart tried to escape your ribs. I remember mine too. It was when I first learned how delicious that feeling was. Sometimes I wear smiles, sometimes I wear faces. Children recognize friendly things, safe things, a waving clown, a lost puppy, a voice calling, "Hey, are you okay?" I lower myself to their level. I make my eyes kind, and when they lean closer, when curiosity outweighs instinct, I let them see just a little bit of what's underneath. Not enough to run, just enough to freeze. Fear is sweetest when it realizes it's already too late. I watch families rot from the inside. I listen through walls as parents fight. I hide in mirrors when children cry quietly so no one hears. I do not cause these things. I cultivate them like a gardener tending rot. By the time I reach for a child, they are already cracked. I simply apply pressure. There was a boy once. There's always a boy once. He liked paper boats, bright little things, fragile, hopeful. I followed his laughter through the rain, down the street, toward the drain. I waved. He waved back. You already know how that ended. But what you never ask is what it felt like inside him. That final second when joy collapsed into understanding. That moment, that's my favorite part. Do you know why I like sewers? Because everything eventually ends up here. Secrets, waste, lost things. People throw away what they don't want to see. And I am very good at seeing. Sometimes they fight back. Children with imagination, with belief, can hurt me. But belief fades. They grow up, they forget, and I wait. I always wait. Time is not a prison for me. It is a pantry. You're uncomfortable now, aren't you? Your room feels smaller. The silence feels louder. You're wondering why I'm talking to you. Let me tell you something. I don't live in Derry. I live wherever fear is fed and you're afraid of. Spiders, darkness, being alone, being seen for who you really are. Everyone tastes different, but fear is universal. When I take them, I don't rush. I let them understand. I let their hopes struggle. I let their prayers echo unanswered. That final realization that adults won't save them, that the world is not kind. That's when they break. That's when they're perfect. I am not evil. Evil is human. I am hunger. I am gravity. I am the reason children run upstairs faster when the lights go out. I am the thing that makes you lock your door even when you know it won't help. I am older than your gods, older than your stories, and yet here I am, still smiling, still hungry, still waiting. Soon you'll turn this off. You'll laugh nervously. You'll tell yourself it was just a story. That's fine. Stories sink deeper when you stop listening. And someday, maybe tonight, when you hear a sound from somewhere it shouldn't be, you'll remember me. I will see you again in a dream, in a reflection, in the moment your fear feels familiar. Just remember, I was never chasing you. You came to me.
I see you. Smile together.
If you made it to the end, you're braver than most. If you enjoyed this story, leave a like. It helps the channel grow. Subscribe for more dark narrations, horror stories, and unsettling tales. And remember, we all float down here